Hey, good afternoon, everybody. A thought occurred to me this morning when I woke up. I realized that I've been doing a pretty good job, and we as a leadership team within our company have been doing a pretty good job of staying in contact with our agents and our employees, but I don't think we've been doing the best job filling in the general public as to what's going on with respect to real estate in the Virginia, Maryland, and DC area. So for those that are interested, I thought I'd just give you a few minutes of an update. First off, I want to fill you in on my company philosophy. And our company philosophy, actually, let's just take a step back. The audience that is listening to this is a widely diverse population, and I fully realize that some of you may feel that the coronavirus pandemic is overhyped and we're all overreacting. And conversely, on the opposite end of the spectrum, I fully realize that the other side of the fence is that this is extremely serious. It's one of the most serious threats that our country has ever been faced with, and we should be acting accordingly. I respect both of those opinions. I've got an opinion, I'm sure you have an opinion, but the reality is none of our opinions matter. Our company philosophy is that the opinions we will respect the opinions of our buyers, of our sellers, our renters, our agents, and our employees. Just in the last several weeks, we've had a few buyers say, hey, I really don't necessarily feel comfortable going out right now. I've got a suppressed immune system and I don't want to subject myself to that. Get it, respect it, our agents understand that. Conversely, probably 85 to 90% of the buyers have been taking advantage and going out and looking at properties, albeit in a safe fashion. Please realize that we have adopted a company protocol, a written company protocol that we spent days preparing and pulling together from a buyer's perspective, a seller's perspective, an agent's perspective, and staff perspective, how to handle yourselves in the offices. If a seller is desirous of an open house, how to handle and conduct a safe open house with following all the CDC guidelines and procedures. I would tell you that from a sanitary standpoint and a hygienic standpoint, we've been sanitizing the heck out of our offices and our homes till the cows come home. The stock tip several weeks ago was probably to invest in companies that produce hand sanitizer. I would tell you that the stock tip now is probably invest in companies that produce hand cream because our hands are so raw from washing our hands so much. So in addition to the company protocol, I'd like to tell you that a childhood friend of mine a few days ago came out with something on Facebook which I thought was absolutely brilliant. And what Marcus said was, let's forget social distancing. Let's change that and let's all practice physical distancing while maintaining social relationships. I thought that's perfect. It's worthy of repeating. Let's all practice physical distancing while maintaining social relationships. That's what it's all about. I want to let you guys know that technology is helping us every step of the way. We've got virtual tours. If somebody doesn't want to go inside a home, we can get them in there and use technology to our advantage. We can do FaceTime showings, we can do digital closings, we can do remote closings, we can have everything. The entire contract process can be done remotely, digitally. We're still working. Buyers are still showing properties. Appraisals are taking place, home inspections are taking place, closings are taking place. Mortgage companies and banks and lenders are lending money. And if you haven't noticed, the interest rates are at literally all-time record lows. In fact, let me give you some actual numbers and some specifics. In the last few weeks since we've been practicing social distancing or physical distancing and modifying how we do our work, as a company, Century 21 New Millennium has listed 202 new properties. We have ratified 391 of our listings, and we've gone to settlement on 345 homes. We're clipping along at a pace of 20 homes being ratified every day, still in this modified environment. So what I tell you is that we're here for you. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us if and when you need us. Real estate has been and is a critical part of our local and national economy. For the last 20 plus years, we as a company have done everything we possibly can to support our communities and to support the real estate market in our local area in Virginia, Maryland, and DC. This is no different, ladies and gentlemen. We will continue to do just that. We will be here for you and we will support you every step of the way. Let's use this pandemic as an opportunity to pull together and coalesce and take care of one another and learn from one another. Be safe, wash your hands, and let's practice physical distancing while maintaining social relationships. Thanks so much.